YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We're back in some BeamNG RLS Career Mod. This one's Nuggets World. I put all-wheel drive on this, and I was making another video, and the game decided to crash, so that one just kind of went in the garbage. But if you want to convert your car from front wheel drive to all-wheel drive, you come into transfer case and make sure that the all-wheel drive is an option. It is, and we already have a front differential, obviously. And then you come into rear suspension. I'd love it if these were in alphabetical order again. And go into rear differential and just add a differential. Good to go. Make sure that your final drive is either the same or adjustable, so you can tune it from the tuning menu, and you are good to go. I kind of want to fiddle with the spring rates a little bit. So something that we're gonna do is jack these up and put these down. It's not going to be like that once I, well, actually, oh, it went down to 10. I thought it just went down to 20. So that might be a little bit better for us. I'm going to turn the bump damping up. Actually, rebound and probably stay. No, I lied. Let's just bump these up a little bit across the board. And I think I'm just going to stick with everything. I'm just going to see how it does. See, why does it do that when you leave the tuning menu? So that's not really what I want. Tuning. And let's just bring that spring rate down to like 20. Back is what I meant. Back 15. Like 12. Why it's gonna look real low. Purchase. And that's a little bit better. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. Gonna be me driving, so expect for a flipperoonie. I also went from a 4-speed to a 5-speed. Still just the naturally aspirated VR6. If you don't know how VR6 works, I'm not gonna try and explain it. Watch a YouTube video about how they are different from a V6. It's pretty cool, pretty unique little setup. They make a really unique sound. I dig them. I'm not a big VW guy, other than like the OG Beetles, OG Bugs, but the VR6s are pretty cool. And I'm not saying I'm not a fan of VWs. I just don't. That's foreign language to me. So that is why I say that. I don't think I can start this while I'm in a pursuit. Nope, I lied, I can. Nice. So why I changed the damping is I want it to be, whoa, that really messed me up when I evaded the police there. I don't want it to be as bouncy. I want it to kind of slow down the bump. So rather than it just springing back, I want it to absorb more of the impact. Bro, I put it in second. Why does it do that? This is like my third attempt at a video today. So if I'm a little... not upset, dude. I'm not upset. I'm having fun. But it's just like... Once the first one doesn't work out, I'm already like a little bit like, oh, dude, I don't even need to put out a video for tomorrow. And then once it's on attempt 3, I'm just like, but I want to get something done, and I wanted to make some fun changes to this little guy. Little honey mustard here. What the French toast, bro? Maybe I need to go with the race transmission. I don't really know. But that's 2 miss shifts, and I think only one of them was my fault. Okay, and that one was the game. Oh, buddy. Still a little bouncy. Alright, let's just go run around the track until the car breaks. And by brakes, I mean like I flip it over. Still a little bouncy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Meh, whatever, dude. I don't even care. Don't even care. I'm not a rally guy. I was going too fast anyways. I know better than that. I think that the VR6 is a little too spicy of a power plant for me. That's what I think. Okay, go to the repair shop. I bought a truck. I don't really want to mess with it right now. I put skinnies on this and stripped out the interior. Kind of a fan of that. More drag car life. 13K. Let's put a roll cage in this so it makes tech. Beautiful. Spend the money. And what about how much do we have? 6K. Rear suspension. How much does this cost? All the trinkets. Well, we have just enough money, so good with that. I don't know why it's buying more wheels and tires, but send it. Sell whatever parts we have in here. What we got? 13K. Okay, dude, not too bad. I think the rear wheels come out quite a bit. We have the wide body fender flares on, so might as well use them, right? Beautiful. Work of art. Do we have nitrous? We do. Nice. Don't need the clutch. Alright, let's get over to the drag strip. You know what I can do? Actually, just use a tow. I don't know why I'm like a little nervous about this. Alright, sport gears. Can I do a burnout? Nope. What about if I have the bottle on? Can I do a burnout? Okay. Don't really remember how well Old Chicken Strip here does off the line. I don't think it does very well. Let's check. I do have. Okay, adding the drag suspension seems to make a nice difference. Not as far as getting a better time though. That sucks. I think I was running 7s before. I don't know. We got $1,200 though, so I could just stack up some little cash money this way. I need to just start coming back like on the track so that way I don't worry about getting in pursuit and stuff. I mean, we can run down the track while we're in a pursuit, so I guess that doesn't really matter too much. I don't think you need to heat the tires up, but whatever. Solid launch, can't complain about that. And we're just getting a consistent $1,200 now. I'm gonna try and launch it without the trans brake. See what happens. Cruising back on our mild 500 horsepower. This is still like a boatload of power, dude. Like for this little chassis. I don't know if I have the right tires on now that I think about it. I don't know if it changed the tires. I'm getting brake fit. That's understandable. Okay, turn the bottle on. We're running out of fuel. Dang. Alright, just gonna launch normal. Okay, trans brake does not make that much of a difference. It doesn't really need it with the high stall torque converter. Duly noted. And it runs about the same. So, doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go get some gas. Can we go... Oh, I can't sneak through. There's a gas station at the commercial area. Can't sneak through, I lied. I'll spit us out right by the gas pump anyways. Wish we had like a gas station at the racetrack. That would be handy. This fuel consumption is something else, huh? Seems like a lot. 383. Okay. What's the damage gonna be? I think $300. What do we think? Cheers to filling up. I lied. I was very wrong. It's gonna be like $600. Or my goodness, this is a 29-gallon tank. It's like the size of the fuel tank in my F-150. This is gonna cost like $1,000 to fill up. I wonder if that's gonna make a difference on the track times, having a full tank of gas, because that adds, what's 8 times 3 times 3 is 24, so it's gonna add minus Hold on, dude. I'm doing silly math. It's gonna cost $1,000. That's crazy. A gallon is about 8 pounds. So gonna add about 230 pounds. But I like, dude, $1,000 to fill up. Gas prices are too dang high, dude. Too dang high. It's all good. We make $1,000 a run now, so it's just, you know, one run and we have our money back. As far as the bottle goes, I mean, at least I have a full nitrous bottle, so that makes it nice. By full bottle, I mean not the 10-pound bottle. We have the Mio's bottle that I think has like 100 liters in it now. I guess we could go see how it does on the no prep. I'm a little nervous about that. We'll do that. I'm gonna get one run here and then we'll go do no prep. Need to switch into sport gears, but the only way to do it seems to be like go through the things, through the driver modes, I mean. I will do trans brake for consistency's sake. Oof. Almost needed tactical angle on that one. It did slow us down. Wow. Gas makes a difference, just so you know. Alright, let's turn the bottle off. What's the best way to get there? To the no prep area. I think we're gonna try and take shortcuts and it'll probably end up taking us longer, but whatever, dude. It's called an adventure. Just do a little off-roading on our skinny front tires and our drag pack here. Can handle it, right? Hope so. Oh! Don't break anything. Want to keep the alignment in good shape. Don't want any excuses, so that way when... Guess I'm going to need to see what a launch looks like before we get over there, just so I'm a little bit prepared. I think we do go this way. Might as well just get in a pursuit if I'm going to do it. Okay, so that's on. Let's turn the bottle on. It actually launches pretty straight. I like that. I'm happy with that. Well, thank you, officer. I think I just go to the end of this. Oh, I still have the nitrous on. I didn't even notice. I was like, why is this thing hauling so much ass? It's because we have 1,000 horsepower. All right, we're almost there. Don't get in an accident with the student driver. Don't get in a collision with the police. Hopefully it'll let me trigger it while I'm in. Dude, get out of the way. Okay, well, test run. I need to see how it does anyways. go, buddy. It is fast, dude. You guys are a pain. Just let me go do drag racing things with my car, please. Should be able to cut back across. We can just evade the police. That would be delightful. Oh, there's another one. Come catch me, buddy. Good luck. Maybe if the van's out of the way, we can give it a go. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Gotta go through these. Get it set up. Turn the nitrous on. Are you gonna let me stage? Nice. And it's nice when it's clear. We have. Oh wow, this thing's cooking, dude. 17. I had a terrible reaction time though because I was a little flustered. So let's run it back. Let's do that one more time. Where's the pass through? Did I already pass it? I'm about to get in another pursuit. Watch out, student driver. That's fine. Skinnies are not really made for pursuits, but you gotta make do. And I really need to put on race brakes on the back. Gotta remember to do that. At least the car's staying cool. I like that. But the cars pull to the left or pull to the right, and I'm on the left. It's nice. I'm pretty sure they can't see through the barriers because he could clearly like see me, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, trigger the nitrous, and we got to be quick with it. Okay, we're staged. Go. Dude, these grip up pretty good for no prep. I'm not mad about that one bit. Big difference putting the Pro Drag suspension on. Big difference. I like that. 13-second half mile, dude. This thing is a monster. Holy cow. I am very, very happy with this. I think this just turned from a quarter mile drag car to a no prep half mile car. How much money do I have? I don't want to just turn it up now. 28K. Let's go turn it up, dude. This is the fun part of Beam, where like I'm stressed out for a while sometimes, and all I gotta do is like get surprised by something. Like I did not think this was gonna do a 13-second half mile. That is so fast. All right, let's do some fun things to the engine. Race block. Let's see how much the other things are. Radiator intake. Do we go supercharged? I think we'll do it in stages. We'll go supercharged for now. Do we need to change the hood? We do not. Nice. What does that look like? Oh, just a shiny supercharger on the top. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll run with that for now, and we will, since we also have more money, let's go ahead and put the race block in and see what that looks like. Now we have a supercharged. Is it the same? Got a little shinier. Am I mistaken? I don't know. Good with that. This is how much? 18 grand. All right, let's roll with that and let's go test it out. I don't know why that door won't close now. Weird. All right. Now we have 1600 horsepower, but I'm assuming that is 1600 on the bottle. There we go. Doors closed. There's a way to check this. Let's check it. Hold on. Okay, so UI apps. Add app, and we go down to torque curve and just throw that here. And just with the supercharger, we are sitting at just under 1,000. And with the nitrous, that's our big number. We're at 1663. That is a lot, dude. Ooh, you could hear it too. You need to not do that. It's hard to crash the car. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, buddy, I forgot to put brakes on. Okay. Where we're going, we don't need brakes. Just kidding, we totally do. Always need brakes. It's good to be able to stop. Good to be able to slow down. See? You just slow down there. Couldn't really do it. 40 roll? Don't mind if I do. 30 roll, whatever, same, but different. Try not to get in too much trouble on the way there. Be responsible. Stay under the speed limit. Use the speed limit app, dude. It's very useful in career mode. If you don't have it, the link for the mod is in my description, and it just comes off the repository, so it's really easy to download, not sketchy. I hope the performance block can handle all this. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to, but I'm a little nervous now. Like, is it gonna throw the car in a different direction? We will find out. Oh. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's just flying through the gears. Okay. Oh yeah, we only have 4 speed. Kind of forgot about that. That was a 16 second, but that was like a bad example of what can be done. And we fly through the nitrous. And probably also the fuel. But that's okay. I don't really mind getting in a pursuit now. It doesn't really matter. I could use a little extra money anyways from said pursuit. I was like, you're not gonna pull me over, dude? I was going 95. What was my gear ratio? Was it still 2? No, I think I turned it up. Nice. Sold that footage somehow. Okay, yeah, we're in another pursuit. Oh, don't back up into me. Ooh, that was close. He's a rocket, dude. Right, I'm gonna try and get a good one this time, not being under pursuit pressure. Just low key, roll up to the line, do what we want to do. And it launched pretty hard to the right there apparently, and I don't mind that. Okay. Ready? Had to pedal it just a little bit because it's just sucking through nitrous. Not any faster. I think that's because we were probably doing quite a bit of burnout, and I don't know what else. I need to come to a complete stop. Turn the nitrous off. Let's tow her home. I'm gonna make sure to turn down. Ooh, it scared me. Turn down that gear ratio, and that might help us out a little bit. And change the grip on the tires. But yeah, okay. So final gear, need to throw it all the way down. And tire grip. Is this? I don't think this is cheating. I think this is whatever. Let's just put it at 6.9. Is I like that? Purchase. And we will make one final run. Are we gonna have enough bottle? I don't think we will. I'm gonna refill. It's a pricey refill. A lot of money, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta pay to play. That's what I've heard. And I'm pretty sure we could just sell the old bottle for the same amount anyways, so it ends up averaging. See you guys over there. Okie dokie. Put it back in sport mode. Make sure the bottle's on. This is with the new and improved very low gear ratio. Pull it very slowly so it doesn't trigger on accident. Okay. Whew, I'm a little nervous. Alright, let's go. Still not happy, but I mean it's 1700 horsepower, so it makes sense. We were still faster before. It's weird, dude. I don't get it. Maybe I need to take the nitrous off, or I don't know. What would make these hook better? I think it's a grip issue because I don't know. I don't know. I'm obviously not a drag racing tuning pro, but drag car tuning pro. I'm just kind of doing what I think makes sense in my little YouTuber brain. So It is what it is, bro. Guess let's try one more just with 1,000. Just with 1,000, I say. That's still so much power. Yep. That's about what we had before, or we had like 1,000 and some change, huh? Oh, hit that car. Good. Stop in the middle of the freeway, dude. It stresses me out. Still getting brake fade, but what happens when you don't change the brakes? Makes sense. Alright. No bottle. Just engine and supercharger. Really likes to go to the right now. Maybe I need to fiddle with the nitrous so it comes in later or something, because the transmission seemed a lot happier that time. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See what needs to be done. Need to do some tuning still, but what a fun little car, dude. What a fun little car. I love this. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I'll be back. All right, you guys have a good one. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.